So, somebody ain't got no defense against them at all. The defenses is down. Ain't nothing you can do. You're done. Ain't nothing you can do. I'm going to set this to the side because I got to pull these other ones out here, right here. But, baby, somebody cannot block nothing, hide nothing, run away from nothing, do nothing no more. They can't do nothing. When I tell you back against the wall, you stuck. And I'm speaking to you. If you know me, then you understand my theatrics is the energy and the panic within the person that I'm speaking on, or within the anger of the spirit that is coming towards them. Somebody got their back up against the wall and the lights is out. And it was one way in and one way out. And it was a big sign on the door that told them not to go in there. And they ripped it off and went in there anyway. Now they in the grinder. Because somebody was secretly manipulating. I can't even say manifest. It's manipulation. Look at this. They were manipulating sex with people. They were manipulating money. The truth was being manipulated. For somebody's emotions was being manipulated. But they can't do that no more. Whatever chariot they was on, it's been shut down. Look, she was confident in a shirt with a damn crop top on. She was confident in a motherfucker. She had that shit on lock. Ain't no more. And you know what? See, look. I want to show you how this set up on my table. See, there was this is a soulmate connection that she stopped. Because she wanted a new beginning, but she's losing her toxic ass relationship too. And look at the man. I always point this out. See, that lady is very present. But that man is kind of disappeared in the background. Y'all, I'm trying to listen. The money gone. Because of the decisions that you made. In cahoots with these people. Who the fuck is all these folks? I'm talking about like somebody just went and rallied up a group of motherfuckers and said, we don't like them. And all right then, let's not like them together. And then you made this decision to not stop fucking with them. You supposed to left them alone. But you kept telling these lies. It's like lie after lie after lie. And this person wasn't even messing with you. Y'all, this is something that has happened to someone that the reason why you were so far behind under the magic is because in your mind, whoever this person did this to, I ain't messing with nobody, so nobody should be messing with me. And so no, you're not investigating or thinking about because you got what you got on your mind. But this motherfucker got you on their mind. What's crazy about this energy is this does not feel like somebody that I promise you, you might know because you know you don't really fuck with people like that. So you can really count how many disagreements you had. And then you can dissect them to pinpoint and be like, yeah, we had that disagreement, but this person doing this, they don't really care about me. So if anybody cared, like you at that, if anybody doing something, it's got to be this motherfucker. That's how direct this shit is. You hear me? You can't mistake this. It ain't nothing you can make up. You ain't got a super thought on it. If you know you've been walking in the upright, you really ain't did nothing to nobody, you can go back to when the last time you had a situation or anything that you just felt like this person not going to forgive because they slow. Because this individual is really, really sick. Okay? I don't want to call them all these names. I don't want to be like this stupid ass. I ain't going to say all that. I don't want to do that because it's one thing when a person can help it. This person is so bound with trauma. I ain't making no excuse for the bitch because you're going to get your ass whooped. Because you the reason. But they're so bound with trauma, they think they're right. They cannot see that they wrong. They don't even understand that you're not fucking with them. In their mind, because they're so insecure with themselves, you messing with me. Bitch, everybody like you. You messing with me. You even talking to him. I don't even know you. I might know of you, but we ain't never sat down together. There's never been a reason for me to do anything to you because I've never been in your shit. I'm not in your circle of people. Like, this motherfucker has convinced theyself that you are the problem with their lives because you are living your life in a way that they can't live theirs. And it is interfering with everything they have going on in their life. Someone is mentally fucked. Y'all heard my phone. It agreed. Get your cough out, okay? I'm going to clarify what this other did. And I hate to tell you this, but this mentally weird-ass individual is about to come towards you. You'll have to guard yourself on this because this person is extremely delulu, okay? They are extremely delulu. They have convinced themselves. Now, this is the thing. For a long period of time, they were able to convince other people that you was doing something. Look, sis, say, what in the personal problem is going on here? Exactly, what is that? Honey. They were able, though, to make up these elaborate stories, and no one had contact with you. So no one ever asked your part of the story. They just kind of like listened to it. And the way the person was so dramatic with telling it, it was like, how they been gonna do that to you? Like these people had so much sympathy, but not understanding. They're telling me to get one more roll at the bottom. Not understanding this person was making this up in their own head. They had fights with you in their head. You ain't even never talked to them. Yeah, I told that bitch. All of this was a conversation they had when they was in the bathroom and they was thinking about you and they argued with you in their head, but they didn't ever call you. You ain't never had this talk with them. These people really are thinking that they don't cuss your ass out and they don't even got your phone number. Delulu. Okay? Five of Swords going tit for tat, going back and forth in they fuck ass. Hey, my poo, there go my big baby. Hey, I love you. This person is going back and forth in their head, fighting with you, and you're not even there. Oh my God. Because, now this part right here is what really throws me. Do you know this person has been fighting you because they already knew that luck was going to change or something that they had did in the past was going to come back towards you? Now, look, I put it like this. Some people don't got phone number. And some people got folks blocked. But some people, you don't even talk to them. So how do you get my phone number? I don't even talk to you. But this person, look, bottom of the deck, mental prison. This person has put themselves, and this is the mental prison. See how her arms are really not bound. These are not closed. She got that little blindfold over her eyes, but she can look off from under that. All she got to do is stand up. It's a rope. They're not chains. That's a rope. This person is in their head convinced that you are doing something to them. And now they have to attack you. Sad ass story. Because look, this is why they want to attack you. Because you're a star. You're beautiful. You're everybody love you. Everybody love you. They don't want you to be stable. They're mad at you about your intuition. So slowly, every day, they keep praying that you fail. But to no avail. Because they ain't got no power in that prayer they got. They ain't no power behind that. It's just fucking breath. It's just breath behind it. Ain't no power behind that prayer. You know? This person is so jealous. So, even more in their situation. Because I guess since the veil has been removed, I told you what they done tried to do